We have Victor from the Charm City Devils, Baltimore, Maryland.
This thing on? Hey, this is Nick. I'm the guitar player at Charm City Devils. Hope to see you soon.
Hey, this is John Allen. I sing for the Charm City Devils.
I'm Anthony. I play bass for the Charm City Devils. JVC Mobile.
I'm Jason, also known as Journey. I play the drums, the Charm City Devils.
Charm City Devils got started in my basement studio. Started working on some songs a few years ago, and 3 songs grew into 6 songs, grew into like 15 songs, something like that. And I figured I should make the leap from behind the drum kit, get out front, lead sing for a band, and I recruited Jason, I guess, first, play drums and take my spot, and then I called my brothers, Victor and Anthony, to play guitar and bass, respectively, and then the last edition was Nick. I was actually still playing guitar and fronting the band and doing such a bad job playing guitar that I need to get somebody out, to play guitar at a professional level, and so I can put it down. And Nick's been with the band for about a year and a half now, so this lineup's pretty new. Only about a year and a half. We eventually got the song to 11-7 10th Street management, and they dug what they heard. We signed a deal like about 6 months after they heard the initial recordings. Anyway, the record that we recorded is over the last year or so is going to be called Let's Rock and Roll, and it's coming out May 26th, 2009. And shortly thereafter, we'll hit the road with Crew Fest 2 this summer with Motley Crue, Godsmack, Theory of a Dead Man, and Drowning Pool. To tour with Motley Crue and Godsmack, Theory of a Dead Man, Drowning Pool 2, I mean, it's surreal. I mean, to be on that tour, it's definitely a dream come true for us. I mean, to go from small club dates that we've been doing around our hometown of Baltimore, and just getting the deal with 11-7 and being signed by Nikki Sixx. Yeah, I mean, just the things that have happened to us in the last 6 months.
It's unbelievable.
It just seems like it just seems like this crazy dream. Like that at any second I'm gonna realize that like I'm naked and like everybody out there is like my 9th grade class pointing at me, laughing. We're getting ready actually to do a hometown show with Buck Cherry and ZZ Top for the Preakness, and they estimate crowd totals to be around 100,000. So that's going to be insane. Bands that I grew up with were Motley Crue, AC/DC, Aerosmith, Led Zeppelin. These are the artists that have really, I think, left the earliest impression on me musically, and then other bands like Iggy and the Stooges, the Ramones, more recent artists like the Hives, White Stripes, that kind of stuff. It's gritty, it's raw, has a lot of energy, but still has a nod to the classic like blues artists, from like Delta blues to Chicago blues, American music really. Yeah. It's a good time. It's escapism, I think that's what Crew Fest 2 is really all about. I think it's gonna be a blast this summer. Hey man, it's cool, I could be driving a truck home, delivering instruments, digging a ditch somewhere. So this is great. You got the catering over there, you got pretty women everywhere. It's cool. Yeah, the association with JVC is something that we're really proud of and honored. Yeah, to be a part of. And, like you guys were talking about, like putting in the car stereos. My first car, I ripped out the old original stereo to wire up, aftermarket stereo, and that's the you got to do that. You got to get the system happening and pumping, and then the new products that Chad and JVC have been showing me, it's insane, man. The touch screen, the motion on and off, it's a trip. It's really cool.
The first stereo was JVC set up in Firebird.
Firebird, man, it's
Yeah,
awesome.
bought a used Firebird. It was put a JVC in, so it's like, to me, it's
It is funny. Yeah, it's
great.
JVC and rock and roll go together. That's the bottom line.
I had a JVC home receiver when I was a kid. That was like my first stereo setup. Yeah, it was really cool. It had all these cool features. It had like 4 surround sound. It had some kind of surround. Like it blew the stereo out, so it kind of enveloped your head. It was really trippy. I used to record all my song ideas through it. Okay, here's song idea number 58. Da 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 da. Okay, that's great. Hey, we're the Charm City Devils for JVC.